Hello? Grabby hands. Priestess of Wisdom and the Hero, I see you intend to interfere. How vexing. Then again, you come here and brought the Prime Energy directly to me. The goddesses, they've taken everything from me. Now I will use their power to take it all back. Schlorp. This is the Prime Energy. I'm overflowing with power. Suck it, Ganondorf. Well, this isn't good. The poor cow! Oh! The Zora barely survived. Okay, everything's fine. We don't need to worry. Okay. I understand now. I understand all that is the Prime Energy. Okay. But do you understand the concept of love? Isn't it sufficient? I hunger for more. I must have everything. Okay, let me go through the dialogue. I must have all of the Prime Energy. But you're not courageous or smart. Ah. You look like the thing that was the mask being worn by other dude. Anyways, Lizalpo's buddy. Instantly died. Lizalpo's buddy. Instantly died. This is actually kind of interesting. Because, like, if you stop and think about it, like some other like Zelda game finales, like versus Ganondorf and Wind Waker, or like even versus Ganondorf and Twilight Princess, where you're like riding the boat and like you have to be Zelda. Zelda's the one who has to like prepare Link for what needs to be done, you know? Now we're in Link's position, in Zelda's position, genuinely. Like, we're setting Link up so that he can do it. That's actually pretty funny. I like that as, like, a sort of, like, finale thing. Because the other funny thing is, like, when you reach that point in, like, a lot of those bosses, it's like, you're always being like, come on, Zelda, do the thing that we need to do. But now it's like, shoes on the other foot. Get the hand. It's Alpha's buddy. Okay. Try is not always working out the best. Okay. Come on, try. Thank you. Alright, here's your arm. Zalphos, buddy! You and Link! You can do it! Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone it looks like I'll be. 'Cause Link got grabbed by lots of hands. Well... Oh, look at all the little fries. Is this gonna be a side-scroller ending? What the fuck is this, Kirby? I guess at the very least we've had side-scroller, like, random stuff in the past. In this game. Why is the fish here? I don't understand. Zalphos, buddy! I don't think I understand. It's like, I can grab at this, but nothing happens. Zalphos, buddy? Also, where the fuck are... Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh! Well, Zalphos, buddy. I get it now. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing you right into the guy that you're gonna stab. What's up, Link? Final phase, or what? Oh, now he's glowy. Glowy gold. Oh. No! He knows my weaknesses! Okay, spin. Here's an arm for you. Here's another arm for you. Make it quick, Link. No! Okay. More mole men. I wish I could do something. Rah! Hit the thing. Let go of that try. Stop being able to create echoes. Hit something. There we go. Oh, look at all the Ganons. Come on. Yeah. Oh, this is just a Mario Party minigame. Go on. Ganon, you're a bad aim. Go on. Oh, hell yeah, Lizalfos, buddy! Who needs Link, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna be in the walls again. Link? Okay. Hit it! Try! You are so useless! I hate aiming try. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Oh my god! Hey. Lizalfos, buddy, understands the assignment. I don't know about you, Link. Okay. Oh. Good thing Link doesn't seem to have, like, any health of his own. Imagine if this was, like, Bomberman 64 Final Fight, where you had Regulus, and you had to keep Regulus alive, but now it's just Link, and you have to keep Link alive during all this. Link. Hit it. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Lizalfos, buddy, got rid of the hand, too, somehow. Oh, fucking... These spiderwebs better go away. They did not, in fact, go away. Oh, that stinks. I mean, I guess I could just burn them. Hit it! Try! Link! Clearly I need Lizalfos, buddy. There we go. I can't do anything right now, it's all you guys. Right, I gotta pull it out. Give it to the Lizalfos! He deserves it! Hey. Oh, I'm mashing. Hey. I'm mashing. Get angry. So very angry. We did it! Yay. Give it to me. No. We earned it fair and square. No takebacks. Give it to me. No, you're melting. The primary G in Null! Main quest complete! Hooray! Timing. Well, I've been playing this game for 5 hours now. It's quite a long, lengthy final session. But I'm done now. So, GG's. Okay. Try, you found your force. May it always be with you. Uh-huh. I was not expecting Comet. Well, but there we go. Everything's restored. No more rifts. Everyone's safe. Even the cow. And the Zora. It's me. And the little goobers. Hi. The rifts will disappear and your world will return to a state of peace. Okay, I can't progress the text box. Me and my friends came here to heal an injured world, but now there's no more injuries, so you're going to leave forever. Now that Null isn't around creating rifts, everything will be okay. We've defeated the concept of nothing. Now there is nothing. Now there will always be everything. There's no need for us anymore, so we will return to the goddesses to slumber. This is where we part. And this is where I party. What's wrong, Zelda? Hyrule is back to normal, and me and my friends have finished our work here. Fry still doesn't understand emotions. You seem like you're not happy. I was the Echo all along. I'm truly Null. I'm disappointed. I lost. I understand now. I wish I could speed up these tech boxes. We won't be together anymore. Yeah, so give me one last fist bump. Before I say goodbye to you. That's kinda sad, huh? Yeah, Sonic Forces is pretty sad. I'll stop referencing it now. Zelda, when I look at you, I feel all warm inside. You should go see a doctor about that. I think I want to tell you about this feeling. I'm not going to say yes to a marriage proposal. I'm feeling thank you. Okay. I didn't understand this feeling before, but now I do. You definitely don't understand grammar. I have to go. Zelda. Cry. I'm grateful to have known you. Okay, can you wrap it up? Thank you. You said that already. You were feeling thank you. Okay, it's not a fist bump, but it'll do. I guess with your little stubby hands, you probably can't even make a fist. Actually, those also might just be legs. What would the foot version of a fist be? You can't curl your foot up that much, so it's like... I don't know. Somebody ask a monkey. Well... It's Link! We did it. Bum 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 bum. Yay. Okay. Oh, this guy's just here for some reason. Who knows why he came to Hyrule Castle Town. And teleporting around. And there's Impa. I guess Impa and him are related, so maybe he was just visiting Impa. Look, it's everybody. Right and left. Without Try, now everybody's a silent protagonist. We may have gotten rid of Null, but we also got rid of... Oh, you know what would have been really funny? If defeating Null allowed Link and Zelda to talk. Am I missing something? I looked away, I glanced away for a second, and... everybody was freaking out about Link. I don't know. Hey, who moved the weather vane back? Oh well. Get credits yet? I can get a loading screen. Okay, credits, finally. This was a decent game. It is in my top 3 2D Zelda games. Because I've only beaten 3 2D Zelda games. I like A Link Between Worlds and A Link to the Past more than this game, that is for sure. I think this game has good ideas, but I think, number 1, oh my lord is it slow. It is a slow-paced game because of how much it interrupts you. And, like, the cutscenes are just very slow, and I feel like this was a very long game, and I feel like it would have been half the time had, like, it just had the pacing of, like, A Link to the Past. Or even A Link Between Worlds. I don't know. Minor thing, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but it's something I definitely noticed. Combat is not the greatest. It's not this game's strong suit because of the limitations on it. The dungeons were not really what I was hoping for out of the game. They were not as involved as I wanted them to be. And, like, the ones that we have are fine for the types of dungeons that they are, but I feel like I would have preferred a little bit more variety and a few more dungeons, like 1 or 2 dungeons that were a little bit more, like, that were less straightforward, that were more, like, you really have to think about, like, more than just the one solitary room you're in. And there was basically, like, only, like, one little bit of a puzzle in that regard in the Ice Dungeon. The Ice Dungeon was probably the best dungeon in the game, funnily enough, despite how much I hated that entire area. The Ice Dungeon probably was the best in the game, followed by the Swamp Dungeon. But overall, I was not super impressed by the dungeons, and that does kind of disappoint me a little. I feel like A Link Between Worlds had way better dungeon design, to me. And it's not even necessarily a difficulty thing, because Link Between Worlds is easy, but I just think that the dungeon design was a little better. Oh well. Overworld design, I don't love that it was based around the Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds map. In the end, that didn't really, like, change the experience of the game that much, but I feel like because of that, it's like, I don't know, it's weird, it's referential, but at the same time, it's like, do we really need the references when we just had a Link Between Worlds at the last mainline, non-spin-off 2D Zelda game? Like, I realized that it was 11 years ago, but still, I just kind of wish that we had something a little different in the overworld. Oh well. There are aspects of the game that I do think could have been better. Undeniably, the actual, like, I don't think anybody would disagree with me on this one. What sucks about this game is the UI. The fucking wheel to, like, on the D-pad and then scroll through all your echoes. Oh my lord, was that a bad choice of design. I'm sorry, but scrolling through that is a nightmare. I don't know, the game's still fun. I still liked it. I mean, I actually finished the game, which is more than I can say about Mario Wonder, the last major Nintendo release that I got. So, that's a good thing. I don't know, the characters of the game are fine, I suppose. None of them really stood out too much to me, and a lot of it felt pretty basic. It kind of felt like a little bit more of like a childish Zelda game. Which, in a weird way, felt a little bit less earnest. Like, I didn't feel super invested in a lot of what was going on, just because, like, so much of the... It's when the characters behave goofily, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's hard to really say one way or the other, but, like, just the way characters act in this game, so much of it just feels just that little bit too childish for me to be able to take it seriously. It doesn't feel like it's taking itself seriously. So I just kind of never really got invested in anything that was going on, which is disappointing to me, because I want to be invested. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit more of a me thing. But I feel like this isn't an issue I've had with other Zelda games. I mean, I don't like Twilight Princess, but I still got more invested in that story than this. And it's not just an art style thing, because I know Wind Waker's story, and I'm super invested in that. I haven't played Wind Waker, but I know it. So it's like, I know Zelda games can invest me in a story. This one just kind of didn't. And A Link Between Worlds invested me in its story, and it's got kind of a similar cutesy, silly art style, but the writing of the game is just a completely different vibe from this one. So, I don't know. I feel like I've been very negative in this credits thing, and it's easier to remember negatives, when, all things considered, but I did like the game. Don't get me wrong, I did like the game. It's fun. It's got fun gameplay loops, especially in terms of, like, fight enemy, kill enemy, now that enemy is yours. Like, honestly, that alone made the combat issues still kind of evened out, balanced out in a way. So I really did love that a lot. And there were some fun puzzles in here, in the game. I feel like the vibe of the game is, like, going through it and seeing how you can do puzzles differently, I guess. I'm very interested in seeing how people speedrun the game, and, like, how people can be, like, max efficient with, like, echoes and, like, solving puzzles and, like, the order they do things in. I'm very intrigued by that. Though apparently, I've been seeing YouTube videos being like, Echoes of Wisdom already broken and solved the game in, like, 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Maybe the YouTube video is 15 minutes long. I don't remember. Point is, apparently the game's pretty buggy, so I don't know. Maybe there's probably gonna be a glitchless category for speedrunning that I might be a little more interested in from a perspective of just, like, having played the game. I kind of want to see, like, what a professional, normal player of the game might look like. I don't know. Then let's say there's anything wrong with glitched speedruns. But you can understand how, like, the context is different between, like, I want to see somebody who's good at the game play it better than I just did, rather than something more like, I want to see how the game can be utterly broken. Both are interesting and fun in their own rights and very respectable, but one of them is a lot more related to what I just did, you know? Yeah. The end. It was a neat Zelda game. Glad I played it. Glad I 100%ed it, for the most part. Might be like one outfit or something that I didn't get, or maybe I didn't get all the echoes. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. I got everything that I cared about, and I only had to look a little bit of it up. Press any button. I got a star. That probably means I beat the game. Alright, yeah. I cannot believe Try's power ended at level 11. Of course it did. Of course it did. Well, I still like that game. And, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say, one last little complaint. I don't like the logo of the game. I don't like the whole Breath of the Wild minimalism of the Zelda series and their logos. It's kind of my same issue with Pikmin logos. It just feels like it's sucking away, like, some of the specialness. Although at least Zelda gets to keep its cool font and, like, the things in the Z. But I miss the big old, like, funky red. And at the very least, like, I kind of wish it was more than just white text. You know? That's kind of what I want. It just feels a little more boring. And so I kind of hope Zelda doesn't stick with this theme for very long. Although it's been doing it since Breath of the Wild, so it's like, whatever. If it keeps doing it, I don't know, it's a logo. But I still don't love it. Whatever. Thank you guys so very much for watching this Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it. I had complaints about ice areas a lot, certainly. But overall, I still think that I enjoyed it. And I'm glad I played it. And I'm glad you watched it, if you did. And if you didn't, I don't know how you're hearing this. Regardless, I've got a couple of ideas from what I'm going to be recording, and since you guys are probably watching this in, like, March or April of 2025, you've probably already seen what I recorded after this, so ain't that cool. Hope you enjoyed those. Hope I enjoyed those. I don't know if I did yet. I'm recording in advance. It is October 19th. Either way, next time on Ulti Zeta channel, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I hope it's going to be fun. Either way, thank you guys so very much for watching this Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'll see you guys in the next time for my next Let's Play. Until then, I've been Ulti Zeta, and I am signing out. The game's fading out for me. How convenient. See you guys next time.